Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and it's 55 degrees. It's August 1st, and this is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It's going to be a scorcher today at 99 degrees, and look, the mosquitoes and the bugs are already out. I've been up for a while. It was a very red sun this morning. I should have gotten a video of it, but my sinuses, was waiting for my daily allergy medicine to kick in before I could come outside. Oh, I see blooms popping up on that one. Do you see that one in the back? Look at that. Let me get out of the way so you can get some purty. So pretty, it's a party. Party. No. Nothing. 55 degrees, it doesn't feel like it's that. It feels like 60. But what do I know? Not the weatherman. Look at that marigold bush. That's gorgeous. Wanted it to be like that in a perfect line. But that's not what happened. It's just not. So yesterday, if you missed that video, you missed out on that cougar or bobcat. I don't think it was a bobcat. I think it was a cougar. And then later on, after I watched the video like a bunch of times, then I tried to convince myself it was a fox. But when I screenshotted parts of the videos and zoomed in, I knew then it's a cougar. I just started screaming bobcat because what freaked me out was that Alan came around the corner of that building, when that bobcat went by. I think he scared it. And then I just happened to turn because I heard like a slight rustling, and there's not, I don't know where it could have came from because there's no real grass but I heard, a slight rustle. And that's why I moved towards that direction. And then when I talked to Alan, he thinks that it must have came out from the field way out there. And I'm like, no way, because there's a big old family of foxes that live right between that outhouse and that green trailer in that wood pile. I think it's been picking them off. And then that's why that fox the other night, when I caught that on the shorts, I think that fox was crying and looking for its siblings. I think the cougar's been picking them off one by one. Oh no, I don't want this to crud. There's no way to. Well, that's just gonna have to grow through the fence. I know there's no blooms out this far. The skeeters are out, but I sprayed myself before I came. Oh, yeah, there's this little sunflower growing randomly. It's a random one. Oh, I see pink bloom on that echinacea. There's a pink one over there. Okay, mosquito, fly away. This one's got a bunch of blooms, pink. Pink. Love the orange. I'm gonna say this one's the white one. But I just thought that the orange and the white weren't that far apart. But what do I know? Because I would have to go back and look at last year's videos, and that's 1,000 videos ago, and I'm just not gonna do it. It's just too many videos. I tried to look. I'm over 1,600 videos. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. I really like those petunias. See, and they're purple, and then there's a random pink one over here. I don't understand. I do not know where this petunia came from. It just... I'm guessing it was in that thing, and the seed, and it blew out. One seed blew out. And then that's what happened. Ew. What is that? I don't have a cat, so I know that that's not a gift. And I know my dog didn't do it because Bruce is far too lazy. There's a frog. I can hear him. He's over here. He got real quiet when I got over here. It's probably somewhere in there. I don't know. Oh, I just love that purple with the white daisies. Shasta daisies are so pretty. Everything's closed up right now because it's pretty early. It's like literally 7 o'clock on the dot. Well, it's probably not that anymore. It's probably like 7:07 because this is 7 minutes in it. Now I'm like afraid to look at my sidewalks. I have to have my son go out there and swing thump that dead mouse. But that, that's happened to me before. Right around that same spot. Last year, there was like a dead mouse. Like, and I just assumed like a bird dropped it or something. And then just like didn't go back for it. I don't know why I go through all the effort of getting it. Or, I don't know. Maybe my dog scared it to death. But I seriously doubt my dog did it. Because Bruce one time killed a chicken. And he smashed it like a pancake. Like, literally, it was a pancake. When I came home from work, I had a pancake chicken flattened like a piece of paper in the yard, and I don't even know where the chicken came from. He didn't pull feathers out. He didn't do anything. I had to have one of my son's best friends, Zach, go out there and shovel it up and go bury it. And he was like, why is it as flat as a pancake? And I'm like, I don't know. But I know for sure that Bruce was the one that did it because he does that. Like, he stomps on stuff, like, with both feet. He, like, pounces on it over and 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 over again. Like, repetitively. It's crazy. He's a hopper. He hops and hops and hops. So, I know it's him. He's the culprit. He's the one. They looking pretty. It's just a random sunflower. I don't know. These are looking good. I'm going to sneeze here in a second. I'm going to have to pause the video because it's coming on strong. I can't fight it. Alrighty. I'm glad that's over. Look, we got a couple blooms out here that I didn't notice. There's this one. That one's looking good. These ones, though, were supposed to be teddy bears. I don't understand. There's a double-headed one right there, and there's another one blooming. There's one down under there. Oh, there's a couple over here. I don't see anything on the back side of here. I do see some of the marigolds are blooming. And that looks good. Ooh, there's a yellow one. Bam! Yes! Because, okay, I had one yellow marigold that I bought like at Ace Hardware. And it was a giant marigold that I bought 2 years ago. It was just one giant marigold. And it was called a giant marigold. And then I harvested it, planted it. I got like one, out of all those seeds, I got one yellow marigold last year. So then I made sure I carefully harvested that. But then my seeds got mixed into all the other marigolds. And I was hoping that I would still get a yellow. And I am so glad that I'm going to. Look at this corn. It's crazy. And then that's Love Lies Bleeding back there. It's like a grain. You could turn it into like a grain. A lot of places. I haven't looked in this potato thing in such a long time. Yep, potatoes. And weeds. Oh, I've got to pull this today. That has got to get pulled today. And then we'll be able to see the lavender after that, because I've been letting the California poppies protect the lavender so that I have an opportunity for that lavender to really sink in. I've got to go to the... Yesterday I ran to... What did I do yesterday? We had to go to Christmas Valley. Yes, that's why I had to do everything early. Was because I took my friend and her daughter to go get her daughter's physical for sports and school and all that kind of stuff. And so I was gone all day and I didn't do nothing in the yard. I did water. Look at my crazy water idea. I had that on top of there. But I didn't get anything else done. Now I have a dead mouse, so that's like first priority. Well, my first priority was do a video. And then now my second priority now is to eliminate a dead mouse. Look how pretty that looks out here. I like that. I love those red poppies there. I can't wait to do all the for next year. See, because when like you come down, I love the way that looks. I need more, definitely red. Definitely want more red. I love the blue, the green with the white, the red, the yellow. I think I need more color over here. Well, it used to be purple with the irises. I'm going to thin them out. I noticed that when they're thinned out a little, like when they're like at their in-between stage is when they bloom the best. If they're too crowded, they don't bloom too well. And if they're too sparse, they don't bloom too well. It is really smoky out. What are we at? 14 minutes. All right, I'm going to start wishing you, because apparently when I start wishing you guys good things, interruptions happen. So I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm going to wish you that every day. Good vibes, some good music, maybe a new good friendship, something just nice happens. You know, maybe somebody lets you cut in line before them. Maybe they have a lot of stuff and you don't have so much. Look how smoky it is. That's here. Why am I having do I usually have to come this far to get a good look? I'm on the, making sure. That's a yucca bush right here. This thing right here. That's a yucca bush. Birds out. I don't know, it was like 9 in the morning, I think, when I saw the cougar. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning. I think Alan scared it, is what happened. Like maybe it was hunting around his ex-father-in-law's property, and I don't know. But I haven't seen anything, and I've kept my eye out, and I haven't even seen the foxes. So, and there was, Alan said there was 5. What's going on right here? What? It's like something. I don't see any tracks. But I don't know why this is moved like this. That's interesting. Alrighty. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that your allergies are under control, and I hope your air quality is good. We have beautiful blue sky, except for the haze of smoke that's all the way around us. But, it could be, I can't imagine what it's like over in eastern Oregon, upper eastern Oregon, I guess. Because they have, like, a terrible fire, and yesterday it was 0 contained. So, and it had burned already thousands and thousands and thousands of acres. So I'm hoping that they get that. If you're up in that area, I hope that they get that contained and things go well for you. So have a wonderful day. I'm wishing you peace, love, and happiness, comfortability, and stress-free. No stress. All your stress is melted away. I hope you have good weather too. Good weather and good air quality. Alrighty. So I will talk to you next time, or when something else cool comes up, if I be able to go and do a short somewhere. See, look at, that's how you know my son's been here. He loves to cook with rosemary, and I finally let him take a couple sprigs off of it, because, it's not that big. And let's hope that my air quality gets a little bit better, because there's already, higher up you are, I guess, the less oxygen. But, All right. See you next time. Bye.